In Romans chapter 1, verse 4, God says that Jesus was declared to be the Son of God in power according to the Spirit of holiness by His resurrection from the dead. This means that if you didn't get it by now, in His teaching, in His authority, in His signs, in His wonders, in His miracles, in His pity for His people, in His death, it's the resurrection that stamps valid on the life of Jesus. This is the Son of God. It's His resurrection that marks Him out as the true King. And it's because of His resurrection that He now stands, though He was once slain, at the right hand of His Father, and is able to save anyone to the uttermost who comes to Him by faith. You know what this means, right? It means that resurrection is not a one-time event. It's still at large. It's still looming around. Any time somebody repents and returns to the Lord and is saved, what do we see? Resurrection. It happened to you. It happened to me. It will one day happen to all of us. So each one of you in this room has a question to answer that comes straight out of 1 Samuel 8 on Easter Sunday. This question cannot be put off until later, because every day is a gift. We don't know if tomorrow will come. It cannot be put off in hopes that we must clean up our lives later. We come now, or we will never come at all. Your answer to this question will not only determine if you waste your life or use it well here, it will determine where you spend an eternity. So the question is not, will you demand a king like them? The question is rather, who is your king? Who are you bowing to? You know, a lot of people joke about me that I'm a little OCD, especially with my office, my bookshelves, and things must be... I mean, here, if you were to look at this pulpit right now, it's right here, here's the order, here's my Bible, here's my Valley of Vision prayer book, and here's my sermon notes. Everything I can see right here. On my desk, I know within a hand reach I can get to anything I want to. At home, on my bedside table, I can get to anything asleep. I know where it all is. I don't know if that's a problem or not. It may be. But I may be OCD. Some of you may join me in such a wonderful lifestyle. But we are all OCW, obsessive, compulsive worshipers. The question is not, do you worship? It's who do you worship? Who is your king? Who do you bow the knee to? Is it the person staring back at you in the mirror? If it's not God, it is. For Israel, the answer was, we are king, and we do what we want. And they would suffer dearly because of it. By the grace of God, may your answer be to this question, my King is Christ the Lord, risen today.